Greetings, Skill Incarnate bringing you all the latest indie gaming goodness. Welcome back as we look at another indie game. This time we're checking out Call of Sentinels. This game is the breakout title by A17 Games, and in the brief time it's been on Steam, it's garnered a very positive reception. It harkens to titles like Vampire Survivors and Crimson Land, with its mix of survival and bullet hell mechanics, with a little bit of roguelike gameplay thrown in. Now this game is a ton of fun. I played a fair section of the campaign, unlocking levels, heroes and upgrades. Unfortunately, due to the early access nature of the game, my saves were wiped in the most recent patch. So instead I'm going to show you the first part of the game, and why you should check out Call of Sentinels. Just like all good roguelike games, Call of Sentinels has its own set of items, upgrades, unlockable characters and game modes that you can find as you progress through the campaign. And I'm not gonna lie, it really hurt to see my collections of rings and potions go up in smoke when my saves got reset, but them's the breaks of early access. We're going to jump into the campaign and try and earn back some of what I've lost. Starting with Harpy City.
The handmaiden of the false god, queen of ruins, leads hordes of thugs towards our temple, destroying everything in her path. Now her gaze has fallen upon the Harpy City. Go into the battle, champion. Fight the enemy and protect the innocent.
So we're up against another champion of another set of gods, as we duel against them to see who is the best.
Futile efforts. The Sentinel's demise is near, and yours, it stares you right in the eye.
Stop talking. It's time to fight.
Well said, Gothad. Now the gameplay loop of the game is very similar to games like Vampire Survivors. Anyone who's played a bullet hell game is going to be right at home here. I'm going to go for Chain Lightning. We fight off enemies, we complete these tasks, which will give us abilities that we'll be able to use. Things like additional health, Chain Lightning, we get elemental damage, we can also unlock passive skills. And depending on how quickly and how efficiently you complete these, you will get more options on upgrades. As you can see, the Chain Lightning skill, very, very useful. Now I'm going to prioritise healing skills for Gothad, because without my collection of healing items, this is the only way I can get my health back. Because we do heal over time, but it's a very, very slow healing rate. Not that I need it, as you can see, we're powering on through. Now what do I like about this game? Well, it's got really slick controls. I'm using the mouse and keyboard, and as you can see, I'm moving around with very little effort. You're very fast, very agile, even with the warrior characters. And when you get some of the other characters with their abilities, such as flight and teleportation, it really opens up the game. One of the other things too I like about the game is that, unlike many other roguelikes, it has a very gradual increase in difficulty. In a lot of roguelikes you're just going to be dying again and again and again, and don't get me wrong, you will die a little bit in this game, but you are quite powerful from the offset, and if you use your character right, you don't need to die hundreds of times before mastering the game mechanics. Although some of the upgrades, especially around HP, movement, speed and healing, really do help. So we're going to go with a... oh, here we go. So now if we dash, we'll be able to use a fire skill. And that's just savage. So we've now got Chain Lightning for our spear. We've got a healing aura. which we just used. And now when I dash, I can use a flamethrower style skill. You can already see we're starting to stack some pretty powerful abilities. And the more efficiently you complete the quests, the more options you get. So here we've got some really good ones. I am going to go with inflict poison. So now we're inflicting lightning damage and poison. And we are getting a ton of cash.
The Sentinels are strong, but you can't even imagine how powerful my patron is. Bow down now, and I will spare your worthless life.
Don't know, lady.
Decline such a generous offer.
Your army's not really faring too well against one man with a very sharp spear, so you might want to rethink your life choices. There we go. And again, we've got some really good... I'm going to have to go with another bounce for the lightning. That chain lightning skill is incredibly powerful. Now, if I had to make one small complaint, it appears that some abilities appear overpowered. Like, you know, the chain lightning skill, poison nova. Some of those skills are very, very powerful, and they feel overpowered compared to some of the others. But I mean, it is a power fantasy, so it's not really a big deal. Let's, ooh, dash cooldown. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with healing. Again, once I get some healing items under my belt again, you can get some healing potions, and also some rings that increase your maximum health. But without that stuff, I really have to try and focus on abilities that allow me to heal. Very nice. So we've got a poison trail. Oh yeah, let's do that. Very nice. And that poison trail, I thought that was just for the dash. I leave the trail behind regardless. That's just free real estate right there. Now the game has a pretty nice art style. Visually, I really like the way this game looks. I'm a bit of a sucker for pixel art, but when you have a game that uses this 3D sort of 2.5D sort of approach, you can't help but appreciate it. So we're doing quite well. We've taken a little bit of a hit. Ooh, when attacking with a spear or lightning bolt emanates from the character. Stunning up to oh yeah, we got to do that. Hell yeah. Now I do have a secondary attack, which is to throw my spear. Which is nice and all, but it has a pretty big cooldown on it. But if you can get a bunch of enemies together, you can do a ton of damage in one hit. I'm going to try and... oh, here we see healing aura. Let's get... Keep in mind too, the healing aura damages enemies, so... oh, I'm going to have to go and get this quest. You always want to go for the quests. Where's the last shadow? Very nice. Oh man, there's so many good... oh, the pillar of light actually will chase me, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking that. This will actually follow me around. I'm not stationary anymore.
Than I expected. Too bad it won't help you. May the fiery rain fall upon you.
You know, anger doesn't...
her arrows will blot out the sun. So I'm going to have to fight in the shade. Very nice. And we've got a really nice fire-themed... I mean, I've got lightning and poison. I don't know if there's whether you can get all four elements. Let's have a look. Trail of fire. I'm gonna have to go with Fiery Breath. That skill's great. So you have quite a lot of control on what sort of character you want to build. And the controls are really smooth. You don't need a gamepad. Although the game does recommend you use one. I found the good old keyboard and mouse do the job just fine. Oh, attacked enemies are set on fire. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go with
Power
that.
of fire, lead me.
We got fire, we got lightning, we got poison. We've got enemies falling in seconds under an onslaught of elemental damage, baby. Oh. Another quest. This time we have to protect some people. This one's actually probably the hardest because the enemies will just wail on these guys, and if they kill them, well, we lose all our shiny our chance to get some shiny upgrades. Small chance a flare jumps out of a killed enemy. I'm gonna have to go with. Now I've got fire and poison. We're an absolute unit now. A powerhouse of environmental destruction. With the healing skill, I got my health full. Okay, we get some sentinel fires. So most of these are pretty self-explanatory. Oh, and I wasn't fast enough, but we still got some good upgrades. So if you don't fully complete a quest, you will lose out on one of the upgrade options, and sometimes that can be really, really bad, because especially if you're going for a particular build.
Our battle has dragged on. I think it's time to feed my pet. I'm
So
sure
now she's
it
going to
will
throw
be
the
pleased
manticore
to
at me.
meet you.
And he's pretty tough, but for a character with multiple environmental abilities, we can just lay waste to this thing. Just have to watch my health. Don't get backed into a corner. Again, I'm not too concerned, because I've got the healing aura. Okay, he's about 60% health. We just have to keep wailing away on him. Let the healing aura patch me up again. He's nearly dead.
Worthless fighters. They can't even hit properly.
Let's stay. Nice try, Brett. So we're taking a bit of a beating, but so is he. I reckon we can outlast him. Just keep wailing away.
No, she's dead.
Oh yeah, damn straight she's dead.
Only a cynical monster could raise a hand against my lady. Champion, I swear I will make you experience all the torments of hell.
I'll be eagerly waiting.
So we've got some nice upgrades there. And we've unlocked a couple of, because I completed the mission pretty quickly, I got a upgrade, and we've earned back an extra character. So now we can actually use the sorceress, Azuri. So we're going to try one more level and check out the abilities of our new hero.
I'll dispose of you, just like I have with all the others who dared to cross my path.
I doubt you can do this.
Now, the sorceress is a far different character to
The breach
our
is
man
on its way
Gotham.
out. I need to be careful.
She's a lot less durable, but she makes up for that with speed. We're going to use a similar strategy though, the old healing aura, which is going to come in real handy soon. We've got a number of new enemies, far tougher and more dangerous than the first level. It means that doing the mission's going to be a lot more difficult, and with some of these we're going to fail. We need to balance doing damage and also... Oh wow, we did it. Let's go with Withering. Anything that's going to do a bit of damage, because we are far less damaging than Gothad. Now, while I like the characters having their own unique feel to combat, a lot of the abilities, I must admit, feel a bit too much the same. Like, I've got this close range attack, which is nice and all, but it's very similar to Gothad's. Very similar indeed. So there's not a lot of difference between them, and I would have liked... We need the healing. We need all the healing. Okay, now we've got to destroy a portal, which a little bit harder than Gothad, because we do a lot less damage than Gothad. Oh, we did it! Right on the nick of time. Increase the percentage of victims' health. When attacking an enemy, there's a small chance the roots will entangle them. Yes, we need those.
Help me.
Give me all the damage. Now the first level is a really nice taster, showing you the first part of the game, getting you intimate with the weapons and the abilities of your character and the type of quests you'll have to undertake. In this game, in this level, they take the training wheels off entirely. Damaging, stunning. I mean, we're gonna have to go with the chain lightning, because that was yeah. Look at that. Like I said, though, there's certain abilities that are just overpowered in this game. All the lightning tree seems to be just incredibly powerful. I found that you pretty much should go with the lightning. It's an instant win button for you. Let's get ourselves healed up.
Unbelievable! I've never seen such a useless mob in my life. Either you stop fighting, or you'll be thrown up this bridge yourselves!
Have you ever tried to be warmer with your subordinates?
I think subordinates need a trip to HR. It's hard life being a henchman these days. Hired goons. Very nice. So we've got oh yeah, inflict poison. Gonna try and stay in the healing aura if I can. There we go. Get myself patched up. Couple of light wounds, nothing to worry about too much. Oh, damn it. That hurt pretty bad. Okay, chain lightning. I mean, passing a dash through enemies. Blinds. Oh, no, I'm going to have to go with chain lightning. I mean, we love the lightning. Ride the lightning, baby. Okay, got another Sentinel quest. Let's go do it. And this level's a lot bigger, so... it's a lot harder to get to the quests. Again, gonna have to... Spear leaves a poisonous trail. Yep, thank you. Yeah, we got lightning and poison. I mean, I would have preferred fire. Poison seems a little underpowered, but it's all good. It's right there. Signal fires. This is probably the easiest quest to pull off. Just have to hang around, fire for a bit. Oh no! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, that hurt. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with healing. Oh, and the heal... yeah, now it's following me. Yeah, definitely. Because that's hurting them too. Now, what I can do is I'm gonna chill out over here, wait for the next healing to trigger, and then I'm just gonna... it's nice and... it's a little bit cheap to do this, but since we're just so outnumbered and outgunned, I'm going to take whatever help I can get. We're just slowly increasing our life. Thank you. Nearly full health. Not too bad. More healing, full health. Very nice.
Getting involved with these dirty barbarians was a mistake. No matter. I'll deal with them later. Come, my loyal servants, take care of the champion. Golems are made of stone, and water cuts through stone. They don't have any chances.
Now again, the golems are a lot tougher. Got some tougher enemies too to take care of. With a area of effect attack, we've got to get rid of those. I'm probably not going to be able to get all three. No. Well, that's okay. That was a good choice anyway. Lightning bolt. You take that. Yeah, see, we can't do these missions now. Too much stuff coming at us. I just want to stay alive. Just want to not get smushed right now. Every few seconds a wave spreads out from the player, okay? Take that. We'll try and go for the mages, the ones that are doing the most damage. These guys. More signal fires. Oh, I have no idea how I'm not dead. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with character while standing still as heal. I mean, I'm never standing still.
I'm bleeding.
Yes, we are bleeding. Happens when a bunch of enemies shoot lasers into your face. It really hurt. I have to get away, patch myself. Damn. We gotta ignore the quests. We can't, I get smoked trying to go through that. Hell no. I'm just gonna focus on not being dead. Five out of 7, that's not too bad. Half health though. Poisonous Trail, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. We're getting there, bit by bit. Oh.
My creations accomplished their task. They bought time for reinforcements from the capital to arrive. Let's
So now
see
things
how
really
you
ramp
fare
up
against
again.
my personal guard.
These guys are absolute chads. It's not so much them, it's the
Are you afraid
just
to fight
the
me on your own?
absolute
That's why you make your
army
servants
that they
fight
can
instead of
summon,
you.
like dozens and dozens of enemies. There's like no limit, they can just keep summoning them. So we've got to kill, I want to try and at least wipe out one of these guys, because 3 on 1 is not great odds. 2 on 1 I probably got a bit of a chance doing. Try and kill these laser beam dudes.
I need a break.
Oh, health. Thank you, healing. I'll take that. So we're going to kill the guys with the ranged attacks, the laser beam attacks. Okay, they're half health. Oh, it's getting hectic. And they will just keep summoning creatures, so ouch. Okay, there we go. There's all the ranged attackers dead. Give me a bit of a chance. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, I think one's down. One's down. We kill one. Two down. No. 3 down. We did it.
Can't be. My finest creation
That's actually
is destroyed.
That's actually a lot harder with the wizard. I absolutely crushed that as Gothad. But playing with the sorceress, it's a lot tougher. She's a lot more squishy.
All right. My patience has run out. Come and see what I'm capable of. There were others before you who underestimated me. Your skull will join them in my collection. I swear.
If you were to frighten me, you failed.
Yeah, come at me, bruh. With that, we've completed the second mission of the game, and I think we're going to leave it here. I really enjoy this game, and I want to show you some of the later missions, because even though this pushes the difficulty up a bit, the subsequent missions get even tougher. But what I do like about the game, unlike other roguelikes, it does give you a little bit of a difficulty curve instead of a massive difficulty spike. The problem with a lot of roguelikes is that you're just going to die a ton of times, whereas this game feels like the difficulty raises more organically. The rewards and the items that you can purchase really do help to give you a huge bonus, a huge leg up. So, you know, if you really are struggling at any time, you can do a level once or twice, earn a few thousand gold, and then go back and give it another crack. The heroes are a little bit too similar, and I think that's probably my only criticism with the game. I would have really liked to feel a more unique playstyle with the sorceress. Maybe give her a set of spells, teleportation, invisibility, all that stuff. Her spear attack and her special ability, very similar to Gothad. And the same can be said with the other heroes. There is a little bit of a difference, but one of the things I like about having different characters is them all feeling unique. And I think that's kind of the one area in the game where I think it falls short. But in every other area, excellent controls, nice artwork, pretty passable voice acting, a good progression in terms of difficulty, and rewards that actually feel like real rewards. Once you get a few of the different potions and jewels, the game really starts to open up and get a little bit more easier in the later levels. But if you like games like Vampire Survivors, like Crimson Land, you're really going to love this. It's a real steal too. At the moment, it's $10, so at that price, I can heartily recommend it. Go and check out this game, and if you like this video, as usual, leave me a like, leave me a subscribe, let me know what you thought in the comments, and hopefully you'll join me next time when we check out another indie game. Until then, Skill Incarnate, out.